Well, I hate to fly, you're not alone, but passengers actually complained less last year. That's according to the National Airline Quality Ratings that came out today. Phil LeBeau joins us now with more. Phil, it was a rough winter for flying, and it's really surprising that airline service reached a new high, in 2013. Is that what the report really says?
Well, remember, the rough winter started mostly in 2014, Tyler, and yes, it was a record high when it comes to airline service. And people will say, well, what improved last year? A couple of things did. First of all, the airlines did a better job when it comes to bumping passengers. They bumped fewer people. And the other thing to keep in mind is that the airlines, as far as they were handling complaints, they got fewer complaints. 15% fewer in terms of complaints to the federal government. So you put those two together, and you're looking at a record performance in terms of the quality of airline service.
But let's face it, Phil, not everything was better, right? Where are the airlines still falling short?
When it comes to getting you where you want to be on time and getting your bags there without any problems. Those were the two areas that the airlines, they slipped a little bit last year. We're not talking about a huge fall off in terms of mishandled bags and the on-time percentage. In fact, the on-time percentage was 78%, down just 3% compared to 2012. But you put that in there, and those are a couple of areas where the airlines did fall a little short.
Let's name names and take tail numbers. Who did best and worst, Phil?
Number one for the second year in a row, Virgin America, followed by JetBlue. Number three being Hawaiian, Delta, and then Alaska Airlines moves into the number 5 spot. And as long as you're talking about who was the best, we have to show you who was ranked at the bottom of the 15 airlines in the U.S. Frontier, United, ExpressJet, SkyWest, and American Eagle. No surprise that you have a lot of the regional carriers at the bottom. They always bear the brunt of complaints.
All right, Phil, thank you very much. Phil LeBeau reporting on airlines from Chicago.